times, that old guy. He doesn't got the stamina. He thinks.
Hello?
Oh, Oz. Hello. Welcome. No, it's okay. Everybody, I'm gonna reveal my not so secret. I have friends here today. Because do you know what today is? Today's the first ever NEBULINK collab. I'm here with Momo and Manon and Oz. Say hi, guys. Hello.
Did you get here so fast?
Oh goodness! I didn't know we were. I didn't know the club started so early.
Oh well, you know you're just a very fast old dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate you for it. All right, yeah, collab. Can you guys hear them okay? By the way, how's the audio? Are they beautiful? Are they pristine? I bet you they are. I like tested it and everything, but I'm just double checking.
Oh.
Yes. You can hear it. Sounds lovely.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was under the impression that the club started 10 minutes from now.
No. You're good, man. You're good. Seriously, we're ready to get started here. I'm gonna explain to everyone what we're doing, and then we're gonna jump right into it. Okay? We got lots of games. We got lots of fun stuff to do. But yeah, no, let's see here. Roll call. I love that idea. Would everyone like to go ahead and introduce themselves real quick? Just for the people who may have missed day one. Man, I'm gonna make you go first because I'm a bully.
No, that's okay. Hello, everybody. I'm Manon, your student council president. I'm gonna bully people back.
She has put me in a locker before. She's not wrong. Momo.
Hi, I am Nexas's video game loving schoolgirl, Momoko Noihara. I also debuted today. I was the one with the really scuffed one.
Let's go! The recorder was peak, by the way. I know I've said that like a million times, gonna say it a million more times. And then finally, our boy, our guest of honor today, the titular character, the detective that we're babysitting. Or is he babysitting us? I don't really work that detail out, but that's okay. Oz, please, introduce yourself.
Behold, it is I, Osian W.D. Whitlock, the world's 9th greatest detective and resident investigator of Nexas class NEBULINK, at your service. Thank you all so much for being here.
Let's go! You guys did so good at your debuts. I could go on and on. We're gonna save like the Yap Fest for the end because we have so much content to like put in front of you guys. I've been in the kitchen today, chat. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into some games. Okay, so today we're doing detective babysitting. Now, I know that here you've just been introduced to class NEBULINK, but I have a question that I want to answer today, and that question is, how linked is the NEBULINK? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to find out how linked we are. And so in order to do that, chat, as you guys are kind of the superior hive mind of, you know, just collective chaos, we're going to be heading off against you guys directly, okay? So it's either going to be NEBULINK's night or chat's night. Does that sound good with everyone today? Yes. Beautiful. Oh, yes, I love it. NEBULINKing. Exactly. Yes, yeah, chat. I wish you guys luck, because, I mean, you guys are up against a pretty stacked team. I'm not going to lie.
So true. We have 2 brain cells shared between us, and then with Peepaw, that's 3. So
that's 3 whole brain cells. Speaking of the number 3, how the game is going to work is that if 3 out of the 4 of us can agree on, and there's lots of different questions and different games that we'll have to agree on, but if we can all get on the same page, then we get a point for being like more linked together than you guys. So it has to be at least 3 of us. So that's going to be the rule throughout like most of the night's games. So our first game, we're going to keep it nice and simple. It's going to be the who's most likely to game. I've got a bunch of questions for this game, so if we really like it, we can play more at the ending. We'll figure it out. It's okay. If not, we got another stream to plan. It's going to be beautiful. Anyway, first question, I'm just going to start us off. And here's the rules to my classmates. Everybody, just when I ask the question, type out an answer in the AniLive chat box. And then on like the count of 3, we'll all send it. And if 3 of us agree, then we get a point. If we don't agree, then, well, you know, it's not going to be pretty. Oh, I don't think I can type in the chat. That's okay. That's actually totally fine. I didn't really plan on participating in all the games. Plus, I know my answers. I can write them on a Discord if need be. But that is okay.
I mean, what you could also do perhaps is whenever we do 3, 2, 1, we all type it and you say yours aloud.
I like that. You know what? He's a detective. He's cracked the case. All right. Can you put your detective brain to work for me real quick? Because the first question is, who among us is the like freakiest without meaning to? Like, who's most likely to say something freaky without understanding that it's freaky? and then after we all give our answer, we'll try to justify why.
Okay.
I mean, this one's rather simple. Elementary, really.
I do happen to agree. All right, I'm gonna. Is everyone ready? I'm gonna give us a countdown. All right.
Does chat have an answer though? What do you guys think?
Yeah. Wait. Let's hear from chat. No, Manon, what would I do without you? What do you guys think? Who's the freakiest by accident? I see one Manon. I see Hikari. We're all freaky. That's fair. Okay.
Nexus Freakademia.
I know. I certainly know exactly what I'm doing.
Anyway, the 3, 2, 1. Oz.
Momo.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Oh. So, both of you guys think Momo. Momo, who did you pick? You picked Peepaw? Oh, shit. Oh, no! It's okay. It's fine. We'll bounce back, right,
Wait.
guys?
Is it over?
Yeah, wait, did chat already win?
Well, they didn't
What?
win. Don't worry. They just get a point. The
No.
score right now is 0-1 so far.
The correct answer is objective. No, defend yourself.
No,
The
yeah.
answer is
I think it's
Momo.
Momo. It's Momo.
No
There's
way.
Okay, you've had
No
more
way.
like
Oh.
cases of like it actually happening. Like
I'm going to out Momo right now. I'm sorry, Momo. I'm outing you. Momo, very, like, not long after we all got to know each other, Momo suggested, and I quote, a Nexus orgy without knowing what it meant. She thought it meant organization. That
My
we should
flashback.
organize something.
My head. I'm having the worst flashbacks right now. Why would you do this to me?
Oh my god. Yeah, no. This is not that kind of collab. This is not that kind of collab.
I just got here.
literally.
That said, I know exactly what I'm doing. To think that I would not perfectly calculate everything so that it would be according to Keikaku is preposterous.
Yeah. I think the worst
Get it
thing
up.
that people has done has been like the fabled Bochi rock. That's like it.
Wait,
The
is
fabled
that
Bochi rock.
freaky?
Well, no, but like
Nah. Well, I mean, you guys do raise a good point. I honestly can't even argue against that. My thought process was that, like, Oz says so much freaky stuff that, like, he's bound to say something freaky without even realizing it or like, having it register. That was my, like, headcanon, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna have to give you guys this one. I think they're right. Chat, what do you think? I after hearing that story,
Wow.
yeah, sorry, Momo.
Wow.
Sorry, Momo. Well, it's okay. It's okay. We'll wish ourselves better on the next question. Yes.
It's so mum over. It's so mum over.
No. It's just getting started. Okay. So.
Mean. Chat, what does he mean? Chat, what does this mean?
Oh no. Okay. Who has the most Riz? Okay. Think of your answers. Chat, let's hear answers from you. Oh, chat, I forgot to tell you guys. By the way, if I notice that one of you is like answering like the talents is like pretty much every time without fail, I'm gonna name you honorary VIP, and I'm gonna force one of the, instruct, yes, one of my collab mates here to give you a compliment. So, yeah, try to answer like they would, okay? Who has the most Riz? Okay, is everyone ready? I'm gonna do a countdown. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oz.
Momo.
Hikari? Me?
What,
Yeah.
Momo?
Hello? Why do you sound surprised? Hello?
Oh, I think Oz also said Hikari.
He did.
Yeah, I said Hikari.
He did.
Yeah, I'm typing them. Are we just saying them out loud? We can if we want.
Oh.
No.
I was instructed. We're typing.
Yeah. I mean, we can just say them out loud. That's okay.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
okay.
I can type
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
say them out
want.
loud. We'll
Sorry.
say them We'll say them out loud. We'll say them out loud. It's more fun. More
is more fun.
interactive.
Yeah. I thought you guys were just jumping in because of the spirit of it. Like, it is more fun, isn't it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, let's do it.
My internet tweaked.
Oh, you're good.
People when I catch you. People when I catch you, people.
So wait, let's hear from everyone. Justify your choices here. Man,
Should've
I need
harder.
a justification
Go first
from
again.
whoever said me. Like, why me?
Okay, I can explain. Okay, it's like this: the amount of like different people that you flirt with. I'm just like, people do flirt back, Oz. I don't think anyone else in this call can really like say that they've flirted with as many people, like as a joke, obviously, but like, you know, in NEBULINK as you have. That's crazy. Manon, you said Momochi, didn't you?
So okay, I think hearing your explanations, I can see both Oz and Hikari, as well. The reason why is because Momo is she's so cute, and then like she's so girl failure. You just wanna.
No way.
And then I'm like having flashbacks to like when you and Hikari were like telling like jokes, like the pickup lines. But yeah, after Hikari's story yesterday, I was like, maybe I shouldn't choose him. But then maybe I should have instead.
It's okay. Hindsight is 2020. What about you, Momo? I heard you trying to piggyback off of Oz. You don't get off that easy. No.
Honestly, I'm in between.
Mm-mm.
Hikari. So that story kind of changed my perception of you. I'm sorry. Tifa. I'm not sure. Everyone just kind of has like boy girl failure energy. I feel like everyone flirts, but it's like if someone flirts with Hikari, he won't flirt back, or it's like he accidentally flirts. So
Oh, so what you're saying is basically like
psyche.
Oz has got that like consistent riz. Where I see you. I think I can understand. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, I can see it. Yeah, the accidental riz. Exactly, VGO. Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, so these.
Yeah, I still.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say I still think Hikari. Oz has like that creepy riz. Actual harassment.
Sexual harassment is crazy. Oh my god.
Charisma indeed.
We need to get a
Okay,
restraining order
nobody's
on this guy. Huh?
restraining order.
So done. He does though. He's got that like, you know, like I don't know. I feel like whenever Oz says these like really like over the top like flirty things to me, like I get stun locked. It's like I'm playing Overwatch. These next 4 questions are kind of connected, so we're gonna like pew 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 kind of shoot through them. So the first one is, if we're in a horror movie, who's dying first? Okay, everybody got an answer in mind? Okay, I'm gonna count down.
Yeah, of course.
3, 2, 1. Me.
Momo.
Manon?
Oh my god.
Are we gonna get a single one right?
I don't think we're gonna get like a single point, NEBULINK.
Guys, we're
Oh
cornered.
my
We're not
goodness.
NEBULINKed. What is this?
This is so
Oh my.
ass.
Okay,
Oh my
no, come on.
God.
Momo is quite literally the clumsy schoolgirl.
Okay.
Whenever, like, you know,
Okay.
we're gonna all be running from the killer, and then Momo's gonna like trip on nothing, and then like be the one to like be like the scare of like, oh, this is all real. You know, set the stakes so that way the actually intelligent people can actually try to survive.
Whoa!
I'm sorry.
That's
Oh, wow.
That's
crazy.
crazy.
You
Damn.
gonna take them all?
I feel like
Fight.
these questions were all targeted. Oh my gosh. No way, you just said that live on stream. It's so over.
Actually, you know, I think I'm probably being a little bit too generous. I've seen the way that Manon types.
Wait, whoa, bro!
Oz is really coming in
There's
here
3
and
of us.
just
We can jump him.
sending strays out, isn't he?
Before your
No,
knees.
I'm merely teasing you hooligans.
We are no longer the Detective Babysitter Club. We're taking revenge.
I think what Manon's saying is,
Dude,
I think we all know
this
he's
is-
really dying first, huh?
Look,
Next
this is
question.
some southern barbecue is what this is.
Next question. It's okay. There's more horror movie to have. So far, by the way, chat, you guys have 3 points and we have none. So that's the standings right now. It's not looking good. Also, I saw like most of you were on board with Oz there. So Oz, I think you're like connected with the hive mind. I think you like nebulinked with them. Come on, bro. You gotta nebulink to us. Come on. We gotta all lose brain cells together, dude. Counting on you.
Well, I said Momo too.
I have been in the majority this entire time.
He has
Actually,
been.
every single question I've been person who.
But I need you.
You
to carry
guys need
harder.
a nebulink with Stat and I, really.
I need you to carry harder, man. Come on. You're not doing enough. Be LeBron. Okay. So in this horror movie scenario, since I think we're kind of thinking, did Momo die? I think Momo died. They sold me on like the clumsy girl explanation. I'm sorry. Originally I was like, oh, she could be like the movie's like last girl. But then I'm like, well, you know, I guess Manon could be that. I'm sorry, Momo, you're gonna kill off. Oh no. But who killed her? Who's the twist villain among us?
Among Us?
Among Us mentioned.
Mogus.
You're done. Okay. Does everyone have a...
Since the man who
you
put
go,
Among Us on
kids?
his schedule, what is this?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, you have Among Us on your
Shazam.
schedule?
Source? I don't... screenshots or it didn't happen. Okay? Screenshots or it didn't happen.
Jesus.
But okay, I'm gonna do the countdown and we all say who the twist villain is, okay? All right, let's link up. Okay, guys, you're on my wavelength, right? We're all thinking the same person, right? Okay,
For sure.
right? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wait, what did the girls say? I couldn't quite make it out.
I said Oz. I totally said Oz.
You said Oz.
I said Oz. Yeah. I said Oz. Yeah.
Chat, did you make
Twist
out
villain.
what they said? I think they're lying to me. I think they're lying right
I
now.
think they may be lying.
never.
Yeah.
Eating
Never.
hot shit right now, dude. It's kind of crazy, dude.
I thought you were
Lie.
I thought you were a student of principles, Manon, and yet here you are lying.
That's why I'm telling the truth.
We have -4 points.
I was there.
We
We suck.
are at 0-4.
Chat, please. I said Oz. I did, right? You guys heard, right? Yeah, Momo said Oz. Give us the point. Give us the point.
You know what? We got it this time. No.
Did we decide what happens if chat wins?
Yeah, we all have to like sell our soul to them. Did I not tell you guys that was
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? Nebula King now. We're
Yeah.
gonna start
That's
DMing
what
each other the answers.
contract that we signed was. That makes a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
I'm curious why it had to be written in blood.
Well, you know, I just gotta. I like my style, dude. I like being theatrical. What can I say? But in this same horror movie, who is the person that goes, "He's right behind me, isn't he?" In other words, who's the comic relief? What do you guys think? Okay, let's lock in. Let's think about it. I think we're all on the same page.
It's a 50-50 on this one.
We're on the same page.
Oh, the answer's obvious.
It's
Okay.
so obvious. No,
3,
please.
2, 1. Hikari.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
That was 4.
We got
We got a point, guys.
No,
We're
Gabe was
on
linked.
4. Let's
Nebby
go.
was linked. Oh my goodness.
Let's
Baby's
go.
first
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
All right, let's see who else answered Hikari. Let's see who's like on board with us. Let's see, we got Nanami is on board with it. Kenzo, Mia, all contenders to be complimented later on. If they get like a few in a row, we're contractually obligated to compliment them. I like wrote it in the dotted line. Hope you guys don't mind.
You want me to compliment Mia?
Okay, dude, I can like. It's like he's making dog noises. I can hear like the panting. It's fucking crazy. Okay, and then to top our horror movie streak off, who's making the final sacrifice to save everyone? And by the way, whoever we pick, and this can influence the final decision, mind you, it definitely can. They have to voice act their final like, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, type thing. That thing, you know, like their final like, I'm gonna die, go on without me thing. Okay? So yeah. Whoever's making the final sacrifice, that's who we gotta shout out, all right? Or we're all on the same page?
Yep, we got it.
Okay. All right.
We're not blinking.
Yep. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Manon.
Hikari.
Hikari. No way. No way.
What?
No. Wait, whose name was said the most? Because they still have to voice act. I don't make the rules. No, you're lying. Wait, for real?
Yeah, no, it was you.
It was
Momo and
you
I.
and us.
Mhm. We NEBULINK.
Okay, fine. All right. Let me just did we decide that Oz was the twist villain? Oz, can you like give me like a
Yeah.
setup? You know, can you give me like an evil line like "I've got your friend here"? You know, can you give me like a?
Yeah, okay, hold on. I have to be like, get into my villainous form. What are my machinations I've planned?
Okay.
Finally, at last, I've caught the lot of you. You won't escape from me this time, Manon. I've got your boy toy here, Hikari.
What?
Manon,
You're what?
he's talking nonsense. Don't let Momo's death be in vain. Go on without me. Live a good life. Have like a million kittens and dogs. Please, just
You won't get away with
please. Darkness and coldness, lightness and brightness. And scene. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, is this like a drama club or is this the babysitting club, dude? The fucking. I just realized we can use the soundboard on stream now. That's like a thing.
Oh yeah.
I should turn it up. Hang on. Let's not abuse it though.
Hell
okay?
yeah.
It won't let me adjust the volume. That's fine. Next time. It's like quiet, but it's there, and we know it's there, so therefore. Okay, getting away from horror movies though. What the
I'm
fuck?
back alive. Can I be revived?
Oh yeah, the Momo revive arc. Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's go.
So who do we think gives the best hugs out of this fine group here? What do you think? Okay, I'm gonna do count of 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Momo.
Manon.
Fuck.
Are
We're
we gonna
at
get a single point?
negative
We got one,
6
we got
points.
This is so tragic. 3 of us said Manon. 1 person said who did you say?
No, I
Me
think
and
it was.
Hikari said Momo.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I said Manon.
Yeah, I said Manon too.
Let's hear your justifications. Go on.
Manon's like super comfy, like big sister kind of vibe. She's always there for you, shoulder to cry on. You know, struggling, she's always gonna message you and let you know like you're doing okay. I don't know. Manon
Yeah.
sleep, let's go.
See, Momo is I'd considered her, of course, but she's too
I'm
much of
gonna
a
hate
girl
because-
failure.
Okay, I literally felt it. This is actually like Detective Hate Club. Like,
Whereas
you're such a bitch, actually.
Manon, she's very sweet, very comforting, and she probably won't trip on the way to hug you.
Okay,
That's crazy
Wow.
justification.
we
Wow.
gotta give Vine sound effects here. Like every time he opens his mouth, it's to hate on me. It's not
For real though.
No,
little.
correction. It's to hate on both you and Manon.
I was gonna say, wait, why have I
Dang.
dodged all the strays tonight? What's going on here?
Oh, you're
Look,
right. We gotta gang
fuck
up on
you.
you.
Fuck your
I'm like
hair.
really afraid of the
Your
answer.
jelly hair.
Fuck you and your jelly hair. Yeah, you.
It's literally made
Don't-
with
don't-
Momo glue
You say
trademark.
Don't
jelly
worry.
help.
I scammed
Don't
you.
worry,
Just-
Hikari. Your time will come.
That's crazy. You know what? It's because Oz is too like, simped up for him.
Simped up.
No, these allegations are baseless.
Didn't you guys get married at one point?
Okay, but like in all fairness, I've gotten married to at least like 2 Nexus towns, maybe 3. Is it bad that I can't remember?
Weak.
Oh,
Absolutely weak.
yeah, these are rookie stats.
Mhm.
Who's most likely to win a taco eating contest?
Oh my god.
The neuron activation. Okay. All
Oh my god.
right.
Okay, I think I've got my answer. I'm gonna.
On a 3, or I guess on the count of 1. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Momochi.
Oz.
Us.
Oz.
Oh, we got it right.
Oh wait, yeah, we still get a point. Cause 3. Let's go. Okay.
Oh, let's
We're 3 to
go.
6, guys. The comeback is real.
Oh my god.
That is real. Watch out, chat. It's over for you.
All right, it's what 2 to 6 now, I think.
It's a 3 to 6 now. Yeah. 3.
3 to 6. Oh, we
Mhm.
are so late.
We're so
so
back.
back.
We're so back, chat.
You're shaking.
I guess I have to defend myself since I was in the minority here. Well, it goes a little something like this, right? I think that Momo sounded very excited about the taco thing being brought up, so I was like, well, you know, I feel like she's like locked in for this, like she's got something to say, but maybe that's just my little detective theory. What about you guys?
No, I just guessed Oz because I think he likes tacos, right? We love tacos here.
See, if it was glizzies, I know that
So-
Oz is like a glizzy gobbler, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was thinking that
absolutely.
too.
I gobble glizzies. You know I do. Because that's the thing. I am a particularly picky eater. I eat a lot of food. Or rather, I don't eat much, but whenever I do decide to eat something, I can eat a lot of it at a time. So,
Oh my gosh.
tacos are something that are very, very near and dear to my heart. Whenever I decide I'm going to consume those tacos, I will not stop until I'm like, you know, like the beginning of that one Harry Potter film where it's like, I don't know, Harry's parents or not like adopted parents are like balloons and they're floating into the sky. That's me after a good taco, after a good 20 tacos. Or
That's crazy.
another
way to
example, like
describe that,
with,
dude.
with
Harry
Willy
mentioned.
Wonka, I believe there's the girl who like turns blue and
Oh, the
turns like into
blueberry
a
girl.
blueberry. That's literally me after eating some tacos.
So you're the MPEG emoji. Is that what you're telling me? After eating tacos, is that what?
So
I don't know why I'm feeding this narrative. I'm so
Nacho
sorry.
Libre.
I'm so sorry. I'm part of the problem.
Oh,
the taco. It's so funny. I have a story with this Taco Bell eating contest.
oh, you do. That's right.
There's like this PS4 competition at the Taco Bell that's near me, and it's like I can't eat much. I tend to eat in like really small sections. So instead, I brought my uncle, and my uncle participated in the taco eating contest, and I won a free PS4. So
Let's
You got
go.
a PS4 off. That's so cool. What the freak?
Yeah, how many tacos did your uncle eat?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. It was like a fever dream. I think it was well over 20, near the 30.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Tacos, yeah.
He's a goat, what the hell?
He is
That's
a
crazy.
goat.
He used stomach expansion. That's crazy.
Quite literally. I was scared, but I got the PS4.
Yeah.
You're next, Momo. You're getting eaten tonight.
What?
Chomp.
Your next is so crazy.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm scared.
I'm so scared. Okay. Couple more questions and we're gonna move on to another game. This game is really fun though. Holy shit. Okay, this one's kind of a throwback to earlier. Okay, listen. We gotta get this. There's no way we don't get this one. Okay? Who has the most like negative riz? Like, I'm saying the cop rolls up to their window and is like, license and registration. They try to ticket, but instead they end up getting sent to like an asylum because the cop like was afraid for their safety. That may be like a slight exaggeration, but like, you know, who has the most negative riz? All right, does everyone have your answers locked in? Yes. Okay.
It's hard. But
It is very
I think I've
difficult,
got it.
but I think I have my answer. Yes. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Momo.
Me.
We
Me? Hikari?
Well, I feel like you have both, man. I don't know.
You don't think I could flirt my way out of a ticket?
Try me. Go for it. I'm a cop, sir. You're breaking the law. You're going way too fast. Did you know you were going 30 and a 20? Did you know that? License registration, please.
Wouldn't be the first time I went 30 and a 20, but surely we can forget about it. You know, maybe enjoy each other's company instead, that we had the chance to be brought together like this.
What the fuck?
That's instant jail. I feel like you just get arrested for that. What do you make me?
Do
You
you?
just arrest you on
Do
the
you?
spot.
I don't need to say anything. My point. You can think it was validated. You can think it wasn't. I think I know my. Someone else go, please.
Instant jail. Hands behind your back. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out the car. It's over for you. It's Whitlover.
Oz the type of guy to get out of the car and like lean unnecessarily like over on the car, like bend over with the car.
Yeah, like
Vegeta jailed an emperor.
yeah, like hands on hands on the car, throwing it back.
Why am I scared right now?
Wait, oh no.
Daijoubu
that
desu yo,
image
daijoubu
is
desu yo. It's okay, we're gonna get the
great.
images gone, we're gonna get the fear away. Rain will
Fan
go
artists,
away.
you know what to
Oz,
do.
Her
no.
is another day. Okay, alright. Okay. Oh my god.
Wait,
Alright, we don't get a point for that, so that's -7.
so sad.
3 to 7. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I believe that we're
No, we're doing great.
gonna come back from it. It's fine. Chat is just, beginner's advantage. All right, let's do one more of these questions, and then we'll move on to another game. Sound good, everyone?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh,
Let me pick a question from my extra questions list, because... Okay. Okay, who is... You guys know the little, like, coquette ribbon emoji?
Mm-hmm.
Who is-
No.
It's like a little pink bow. It's like
Here,
the
I'll
pink
send you
bow
one.
that you put
Okay.
on someone, and you're like, oh, he's so kitten, you know? So,
I think I know what you're talking about. Can you send it?
Here, I got you.
Yeah, Manon's got you. Clutch Kaicho, Clutch Kaicho.
So this one's the bow, and then I'll send you like an example.
The coquette bow.
Oh, okay.
Just like put that on any character, and then
Gotcha.
this is the image that everybody uses.
Phone users, I know if you type in ribbon into like the emoji search thingamabobber, it comes up. So you can spam your own little coquette bows. But does everyone have a person in mind?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Momo.
Momo.
Darn.
The very silent Hikari. We got a point
Wait.
though. We got a point.
Sorry,
3 of us like Momo.
We
The
got a
question
point.
was who is most to coquette, right? You use it so much.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Source
Okay,
receipts.
too.
Literally, like every Gojo pic you send has a coquette bow, and then you have like a picture, like the PNG like Google Drive that you have. Like, there's literally one like coquette picture. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Okay, I mean, listen. In my defense,
alright.
Gojo is very kitten. I'm not. That's my explanation. I need to say more.
Okay. I agree though. Momo is my second choice.
Mm-hmm. Momo, you
We're
gotta
finally getting some love.
exactly. You gotta rep the pink.
Nexus Pink, let's go!
Nexus pink. Let's go.
Yeah, Nexus
Rosalie
pink.
mentioned. Momochi mentioned.
Go to their debut on. Hold up, I need to find out what day it is.
I forgot. It's
And while you pull that up, I will read the rules for the next game. Is everyone excited for the next game? The next game is kind of a doozy. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to get like kind of deep for this one. Okay, you're gonna have to dig into the depths of your soul for this one.
I need to lock in.
You gotta lock in exactly, Momo. Exactly.
Lock in!
Lock in. Okay, so
Does lock in simply mean to focus? Is that what it is?
yeah,
Oh my gosh, I
Oh,
get
Oh,
it!
okay. I'm locked in.
guys, we're such good babysitters. Let's go. Speaking of which, that title is not just cosmetic, as it turns out. For this game, we will be, I will be giving some hypotheticals, if you will, some questions that involve babysitting itself. But instead of just talking about like a random like background character child that no one cares about, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin a wheel, and whoever's name it lands on, they're the child in question, and the rest of us are babysitters, and we have to answer like how we would act in a certain scenario. So for example, if the wheel landed on Oz, and I was like, Oz is a kindergartner, and we are babysitting him, and we're walking through a park, and then another kindergartner suddenly comes up and punches him right in the head, critical hit. What are you gonna do in that scenario? Let's hear from everybody individually, starting with Oz. Oz, actually, you're kind of exempt from this. I lied to you, but everyone else has gotta say how they would in this. A baby Oz.
Oh, so I am the baby?
You are the baby. Yes, you are the baby.
Oh no,
Mm.
no!
I think I know what my answer is gonna be. But Momochi, since you're over there on the right on my screen, please share with us how you would handle another kid beating up Oz, who you've been hired to babysit for some reason.
Sayonara. I just watch it.
She just-
I feel like if he gets punched, it's because he did something whack. And so, I feel like
Wait.
okay,
He's
hold
so
on.
right.
I gotta defend myself here. I feel like he's such a friendly guy at first. But it's like if he does something to get him punched, he probably deserved it. And trust me, there are times he should get hit rocks.
What?
Hit rocks sometimes.
Drop cake
So-
for real.
Yeah.
There are two things about what just happened that are cracking me the fuck up. One of them, Momo. No way. No way. The first. Never mind. I'm being just. The first words that came out of your mouth were like, I just watch, and instantly like a cherry emoji popped into my mind, and then someone in chat goes, curb stomp the child. I'm sitting there fucking dying.
Oh my
You're gonna
God.
curb stomp Oz, Momo.
Situation calls.
If the situation calls
Oh my
for it.
God.
Honestly, I respect that. So Momo would handle it sternly. Okay, Manon, what about you?
Oh man, I don't know actually. See, like I was also thinking maybe I dropped kick Oz, but um,
There's no way. There's just no way. Okay.
okay, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, so he's sitting there. Another kindergarten comes up. Punts him in the head. I'd probably just be like, I'd probably just take him out to ice cream after. Some warm microwaved ice cream after.
Wait, Oz or the kid?
Yes, both
Yeah,
at the same
Manon.
time. You're gonna no, I respect that. Treat the kid
Both,
for a
both,
job
both.
well
Let's do
done.
both.
Yeah.
Let's do both. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We gotta, like let them become friends, right?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah. So we gotta promote positivity. Make them sign like a peace treaty.
A peace treaty, huh? For some reason I'm getting deja vu right now. Getting a little bit of deja vu.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, my answer is that I'm just scooping up the little grumbo and I'm dunking him. Ain't nobody gonna hurt baby Oz. Like, listen, Peepaw as he is right now, like, he has learned too much freakiness from the world. From living in it so long, he has gained that element. But I think like a baby Oz would be like a Pokemon pre-evolution, and like he's one of those Pokemon that gets a second type when he evolves. He gets the freaky type. But at first, he's just a little guy. He's just a little
I'm
guy.
just a little guy. It's my birthday. Come on.
All right, you know what? I'm with these two. I'm dropping. No, I'm kidding. All right.
See?
Oh.
Told you guys.
You make a good case, Momo. But actually, that brings me to my next point. We all have to come to a consensus on whose story we're going with. And much like the previous game, we're gonna do a countdown. And like the previous game, we gotta NEBULINK up, okay? We gotta NEBULINK up.
We're gonna decide who the best babysitter is.
Yes, specifically from the standpoint of like, we could do it like, whoever we think is like the most like responsible babysitter from the bunch, or we could just say fuck it and go with whatever answer is the funniest. What do you guys like more? Let's get chat's opinion on this. Chat, do we go for funny answers or serious? What do you guys think? Funny, haha. Okay.
Funny, haha.
Funny, haha. Speak
I like
your
funny.
truth.
Whatever is most efficient.
What if we fight it out? What if we just have chat choose?
Battle Royale.
Yeah, that way we can have people avoid the Batsu, have people do more Batsu. I don't actually. Besides selling our souls, we don't have any other Batsu, huh?
Well, I mean,
We could do a bot though.
this is true. I don't have any spicy peppers laying around.
That's true.
Not that I
Momo,
would be,
lend us-
we wouldn't be as weak as Momo. We wouldn't struggle with just a mere pepper.
Hello?
Another stray.
It's hot. I had to drink milk the entire time.
Was it warm milk though?
Weak.
Honestly, she took that.
Yeah, what was it? Was it warm milk?
Was it
Yeah.
warm milk?
It was.
Especially with cereal.
Oh my good
More.
Momo.
Suffer more. Suffer more. You deserve it.
Look, if I mentioned your takes regarding
Pops
warm
and popcorn.
cereal, and then in my chat I saw people saying, "I can't believe he's canceling Momo," that shows that take is so bad that you could get canceled for it.
Nah.
The Momo
My
dot.
goodness.
I can't.
So
Yeah, in the
bad.
chats, the Momo Dot dot dot.
Yeah, let's change the topic. I'm getting cooked here. I'm getting cooked here.
All right, let's on the count of 3 all say whose answer we think is the just the funniest, okay? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. On the count of 1. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Momo.
Hikari.
Momo, who did you say?
Me.
Hey, let's go.
Oh,
That's 3.
Let's go. Okay, sweet.
Hey.
Good. I'm glad. Did you
Wait,
actually?
so that's 5 to 7.
Yeah, it is. We're actually catching up. Like, we actually have a shot at this.
Holy, let's go.
Yeah. We might not have to do whatever undisclosed Batsu that we've definitely already decided is.
Mhm. Yes. So why did you
yeah,
all pick
quickly.
why did you all pick Momo? Okay, I'll go first. I thought that she was the first one to bring up the idea of drop kicking, so I was like, you know what? It's just all downhill from here. You know, like you started a trend. It's gonna be unavoidable because it's the correct answer, I think. Yeah.
Trendsetter.
Trendsetter,
Exactly.
yes.
I chose myself because actually I was gonna choose Manon because Manon's is funny, but like, it's like to win this game you got a big brain. So I had this premonition. It came to me in a dream. You guys are gonna pick myself so that we'd get the point. Big brain, right? Like,
I should be doing that too. Just think about the collective hive mind rather than.
No, a
exactly.
true link between NEBULINK is not one that comes strategically but naturally.
I'm pretty sure I
let's
just
get
received like the craziest lore drop ever that like Momo is a medium who can like tell the future through dreams. That's kind of crazy. It's kind of a bombshell.
Yeah, went to the
Canon.
clairvoyance club once.
Clairvoyance. She's gonna go over it in her 2.0 debut.
For sure.
Okay.
Let me drink some water. I'm losing my voice. Laughing too
You're
much.
drinking water?
Oh yeah, this guy.
You're
We're
drinking whiskey?
we're
What are
all
you
high
drinking?
schoolers, sir.
I've got myself some Johnny Walker Blue, and I'm considering also taking something just as classy, another shot of Fireball.
Wow.
Johnny Walker.
Hey.
Tell you what, if we lose this next one, I'll take a shot of Fireball right away.
Johnny
Whoa,
Walker.
self-inflicted Batsu.
Oh my gosh. Isn't Johnny Walker the guy that made Faded? Like the song?
I'm not. Wait, made what?
Faded? The song?
Faded?
Am I hallucinating? Who's Johnny
There's
Walker?
Alan Walker.
Oh shit.
I have just come back from
Nope.
being lobotomized. Hello. I'm gonna ask the next question now. I like dissociated and came back, and like all these names sounded exactly the same to me. I feel like I was at like a Zenless Zone Zero like naming like board meeting where they're like, what generic name should we call this character? Oh, I got it. Ellen Joe. Why does she have 2 first names? I love Ellen Joe though. Anyway, I digress. First question. Or second question rather. Sorry. How would you get? And I have to spin the wheel here to decide who our victim is. But the thingamabobber is babysitting scenario. Blank asks you where babies come from. All right, let me spin the wheel. Okay,
Oh my
here
god.
we go. Chat can probably hear it like slightly. Oh god. Okay, it's me. I'm the baby. So you have to explain the birds and the bees to me. All right. Okay. All right, Oz. Why don't you go first, man?
So, essentially, I think that honesty is a virtue. It's something that you should, be. This is something that is very serious that you should be open about. So, if you are old enough to be asking where babies come from and want to know about the miracle of life, then I would explain how, through the insertion of genitalia from one to another, you can create life.
I'm not here.
It's really as simple as that.
First Nexus collab, everybody. Oh, sorry, NEBULINK collab, everybody.
Let's go. First NEBULINK collab.
All I've done is be honest.
No, he's right. This is literally my fault. I wrote this question. This is. I can't even pretend like it's not. All right, Momo. Go on.
It's winking.
I need to think. Okay. How would I explain this to Hikari? Okay, Hikari. So there's this thing called a chemical, right? And when two chemicals love each other very much, they combine and they make a compound. Okay? So, do you know what hydrogen is?
Yeah.
You know what oxygen is?
Uh-huh.
Put it together, you get water.
No way.
Freaking awesome, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So, let's say if Manon and I loved each other very
Oh my.
if Manon and I loved each other very much. And
Mhm.
what would Manon and I make? Water.
I'm starting to think that someone needs to explain the birds and the bees to Momo. This is not. What do you mean you and Manon are making water? What does that mean?
Okay, so there's like how'd I word this to baby Hikari? It's like when you're making the compound, there's gotta be like stuff left over. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What is so weird?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my explanation.
Thanks, Momo. All I took out of that was that it's really, really hard to not make a compound joke. I hit like multiple skill checks
Me
during
too,
that
I
whole
had
thing.
to stop.
Yeah.
I
Also,
just
just
found out
hit
I started laughing.
Yeah. Alright. Kaicho, reliable Kaicho,
Mhm.
please.
Okay, so you know your basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know how like it's super flat. So you take a super flat basketball, you take a basketball pump, you pump it full of air, right? It creates a big giant basketball, right? So that big giant basketball is about the size of a kid, right? So you can dunk that basketball. So in the same way, you can dunk kids.
Oh,
Hooray! I think that we should all take a binding vow right here, right now, to never be babysitters.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you dunk a kid, you can make a new baby. There you go.
Sweet. No, that's
oh goodness.
amazing, amazing. Okay. Does everybody have their how about for this one? Let's go for yeah, we can go for funniest again. I like that. Okay, on the count of one. Ready? Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Momoko.
Me.
Oz, you narcissist.
Look, honesty is a virtue.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get to bed, Grandpa.
What did wait, who was Manon? Did you answer? Who did you answer?
I answered Momo.
And then Momo, you answered.
Answer Manon.
Oh.
Should have
No.
voted myself. I know I'm so funny.
You sold me. You sold me on the Manon Momo agenda.
Yeah. No, I gotta say the same thing. That was. It didn't make any sense, but it was funny. So my brain went. Brrr. These two are also really funny, but like, you know, one story just involved violence, and then the other one was just like overtly sexual. So
No,
I'll take the
it is
explanation that didn't make
biological.
sense.
It is biological.
I'm sorry. Are you telling me that
It
this
is
sex ed talk is not sexual? Nah, you're done. You're done.
You
You're
make a
done.
point. You make a point.
You're done. Okay. Well,
Mods, pick him up and shake him for his lunch money.
mods. Newbie's
Let's
house from orbit.
go.
So we're at 5 and 8 now. By the way,
It's over.
it's going all right. We're doing our best here. We're doing our
Going
best.
great. Yeah, it's going great.
Yeah. Nanami, I think you're kind of like. I mean, I want to say you're pretty synced up with Oz's answers. Surprisingly enough, I think Oz, you're gonna have to maybe compliment him if he gets one more. This gamer right here gets one more.
Oh yeah, we have. Do I need to take the shot of fireball? I guess I do, huh?
Oh yeah, you do. You do. Pet the
Yeah,
Nanami.
yeah. It's right next to my desk. Give me just a moment.
There's two Nanamis that I really like just in anime. Anyway, I'm not gonna get on like a tangent. Cheers, Oz. Kanpai.
Yes. Cheers.
Kanpai. I only got water and like Mountain Dew, so yeah. Okay, next. hypothetical. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. I'm gonna take my name off of it, or I'll just spin it twice if I get, because I don't think the same person should go twice. Okay, spinning the wheel for this next one, and then I'll read it out. That way I can just put the name in there, read it once. It'll be silly. God damn it, it was me again. Let me spin it again. I did not want to go through that again. I'll just remove my name this time. Okay, there.
Oh, but I might go through it again.
Yeah, but there's been at least a round between us, so that's okay. But it's fine anyway,
fair.
because we landed on Momoko. All right,
That's
Momo,
good.
let me read you your
Gotcha.
prompt. I don't know which one this is, so let's see how... Oh, this isn't so bad. This is just how would you get them to stop crying if they were like a kid that wouldn't stop crying. So how are we cheering up Momo, everybody? Oz, would you like to start?
Sure. So, seeing as she is being a very loud child who's communicating with me through such an unpleasant means, I would identify what's known as the function of behavior. So effectively, the idea is that all things that someone does is they're trying to communicate something. And so by crying, Momo is trying to communicate something to me. And so by trying to get her to stop being so annoying by crying, I'm going to identify why she is crying and then employ what's known as extinction. So basically, I don't want to reinforce the fact that she's crying, so I won't give her whatever she wants, and instead I will ignore her until she asks me appropriately.
You said extinction. I thought you were gonna kill me.
Yeah, I just heard extinction and I was like, hello?
No, it's an actual psychological technique.
Sure, you're not gonna kill me.
You're gonna make that baby extinct.
So somebody typed just physical violence. Fuck. That's crazy. Mass Momo extinction. Wait, is this the
Oh my
tragedy that
God.
befalls the Momoverse? It's a Manon event,
Oh my
everybody.
god.
It's Momover.
Oh no.
It's Momover.
The Momo mogging is real.
The Momomaki.
Oh my god, everyone's saying Mosa and Watermelon, I love you. It's so good. Everyone's just a hater.
Okay. Manon, you're next in line. How are you cheering up a sobbing Momo?
Okay, I'm putting on some Coco Melon. Her Coco Melon is like your Lion April, so we're just gonna play that. Oh, wait, shoot, I forgot. It's sad.
Oh.
Never mind. Wrong Coco Melon. We're gonna put on. Fuck. What do I put on?
You got this. Lock in.
I'm looking it.
Cookie clicker.
Yeah. Totally.
Oh,
Cookie.
getting help from the judge is crazy, or from the person.
Who said that?
No.
They're passing notes in class. You heard it
That
here
was
first,
Bobo,
guys.
That wasn't me.
Kaicho's stealing Momo's homework.
No, it's okay. Slitherio. There you go. Just put on
Mm.
Slitherio. I'll just play Slitherio with her. Yeah, exactly.
Yippee. All right, here's what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna go step by step here. Start a Spotify jam. Put on Strawberry Prince. Then
No way.
log in to Plate Up. Get spammed with a bunch of invites to play Plate Up because that's the vibe. And then on another monitor, have Zenless Zone Zero gameplay going with a tiny screen in the corner that's playing Annie Live. Not Annie Live, Alien Stage. Annie Live. Yeah, Annie Live and then Alien Stage on the bottom. And then, you know, the ADHD brain is satisfied. Zenless Zone is your Subway Surfers. And you got like so much good music playing all at once. Perfect. And then Plate Up, obviously. Plate Up.
I think I'd start crying from joy. I'd start crying harder.
She gets like infinite serotonin glitch. Minecraft Parkour 2, Subway Surfers as well. See, these chat understands Momo. They're like, they got the watermelon with the mustard. They got the Minecraft parkour.
Exactly. They got my back. Even if Oz doesn't.
There's like actual like, there's only 4 people debuted and we already have beef. Like,
No matter what, if I was in the first 4 debuts, there'd be beef.
who do you think you would?
I think
you
there's
would...
some
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
pre-debuts that are like they're like, we're gonna cancel Oz.
Oz is over party when. Okay, it's time to pick an answer. So I'm trying to think back. These were all pretty wholesome So were any of them funny? Why don't we just go with like whatever is like just your favorite answer? How about that? I'll make it simpler. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. On the count of 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mine.
Hikari.
What did everyone say?
Hikari.
Wait, was that 4? Or did someone say something else? No way! Let's go! We got a point! 6 and 8.
go!
We're so back. We're so back.
We're still back.
Let's go!
NEBULINK.
NEBULINK.
Let's go.
Exactly. Got it over. Okay, Nanami has been like
Even
in
Nia
sync.
got it.
I think that means it's time to... Who wants to compliment Nanami? Why don't we go down the line? Why don't we all like just like rizz up Nanami real quick? Just be super nice to them because they've gotten like a bunch of the same things as we have.
All right. Yeah.
I'll start. Nanami, you have a name that you share with literally 2 of the most goated characters of all time. One of them being from Katana Katari, and the other one being from Jujutsu Kaisen. And the Nanami in that show is literally like everybody's favorite. Mappa loves him. I love him. He's like one of the only characters I can unironically call like father or the D word. He's beautiful. I love Nanami. So that means by like default, by extension, by association, you must be pretty freaking awesome to have that name. I gotta say. I'm gonna bully Manon and make her go next.
Bruh. Yes, we love Nanami. Nanami has, once again, your name has Na in it, and you know, na 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 Batman. Yeah. Sorry. Help. Okay. Anyways. And then Na also is like, you know, Nar is my favorite word.
Nar.
So like, yeah, Nar, Nami.
Nanami.
Nar me.
Well, that's official, Nanami. I think you're the first NEBULINK person, like chatter, to receive a nickname. So congrats. You are now
Nar
Narnarmy. I hope you're proud. 07 Narnarmy. 07 Narnarmy. Oh, that's amazing. Momo?
Oh my gosh. Nanami, thank you. I saw your tweet earlier supporting me and Oz's debuts. Thank you so much for always supporting NEBULINK, and I see that you support Nexus talents a lot too. So, you know, thank you so much for being there for us. Also, the TVT in your name looks like an emoticon, and it's so cute.
I can't unsee it now. It's like a person that's like happy crying.
For real, it's so
Sobbing.
cute.
They're the emoticon in the name.
Yes!
You guys NEBULINKed!
We NEBULINKed Secret 17th NEBULINK. Remember? I said negative link. What does that mean?
Those are our ops. We don't talk about them here.
The school, like 1 block over.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
They have a silver-haired basketball player. We don't talk about him.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Oz.
So, Nanami, I have noticed that you have been very, very active in supporting us on Twitter and been very open just with how much that you've been excited for us. I also saw that tweet about Momo and I's debuts, and it's no understatement to say that that excitement that you and other people showed is what got me so passionate and honestly like all right with doing the debut. I was beyond nervous, but seeing the support that I was getting from you and from some other people such as Kiers doing the fan art, those really helped calm my nerves and let me put in my all to that performance. I really could not have done it without you, and it really I don't know. I do this because of you guys, because I just love seeing people come together as a community and get excited about a similar thing. So thank you for being so awesome and so supportive this entire time.
Yeah, and I think that goes for like everybody. Like there's so many people like Vizio, Utah or UTA. Sorry, I still don't know. Utah, yeah. And then like also for the restreamers, like I know Burger Posting. Thank you so much. Right now, I know you're restreaming us. Yeah. So thank you all so much.
I'm gonna get cavities. Literally, the 3 of you guys are so flipping sweet. What the heck?
My heart.
For real? What the fuck?
If you're getting cavities, does that mean you're eating us?
Okay, yeah. Bro, I was having such a good moment. I was literally about to bring up the fact too. I was like, dude, that was beautiful. Imagine if Oz used his powers for good. We would be like on the moon right now. He could glaze everyone into like the atmosphere. And then
Yeah,
I just glaze everyone.
Police! Police! Police help! Police help!
You're the one who said it, not me. I am merely pointing it out.
All right, we're moving on. The moment is gone. The moment is over. Okay, let's see here. Okay, last question of this game. Wait, has everyone been a baby yet? Manon, have you been a baby?
Manon has not been a baby.
Okay, Manon, I'm making you the baby. You're a baby now. Congrats.
No.
All right, so
I could have escaped it.
Manon, I have 3 questions, 3 options here. I'm gonna let you choose your own fate, since you are going last.
Let me see.
Unless you can also
it
read them
easier?
out to chat if you like.
Yeah,
let
Tad, what do
them
you
decide.
think? It's Christmas time. What would you buy for baby Manon? Baby Manon comes to you as a furry. What will you say to them? And then, oh, we got the teenage years Manon here. Okay, so me right now is going through their emo phase and comes home with that tattoo. First off, what is it? The tattoo of? Okay, I guess out of those 3, 1, 2. Oh, we're trying to see who is the best babysitter here, and we're trying to link our answers because we want to be NEBULINKed, you know? Furry. Oh no. Okay, I guess it's a furry Manon. Furry Manon wants to know what will you guys say? Since I am a furry, apparently.
Yeah.
What kind of furry? Vigio, you think I know what kind of furry I am?
What's your
Literally,
persona? No. Come on, spill. You definitely know. Don't even lie. You don't have a spirit animal? A Patronus? Anything?
No, I like Zootopia and bad guys. That's about it.
That's valid. That is valid. That fox guy is kind of cute. Anyway, so yeah, Manon has just come out to us as a furry. Momo, how are you responding? How are you taking this one?
You know that meme that's like, what is this? Is this your fucking persona? That's cringe.
What the fuck?
But no, I'd be like, Manon, I support you either way. Because I support you in all your creative endeavors. It's okay to be a furry. I support you. I think furries are talented.
You think
We got furry love here. I'm not a furry, but I think they're cool. I mean, I think Kaito's cool, so... Like...
I just got so much whiplash. You were like so like mean right off the gate, but then like instantly like 180'd and was like, but I support you. I love you. And I'm praying for you. And like cold endeavor. Heart. I love my classmates. I love my trio. And I love Oz when he's, you know, not sniffing me. Anyway,
the criticism sandwich. It was like the opposite.
the criticism sandwich.
It's like when you like criticize someone, you gotta like be positive, and then you give them the criticism, and then you're positive again. This is like you gotta be negative, then you tell them you love them, and then you tell them they're negative again. I was literally like getting whiplash.
She tsundere your ass. That's what she did. That's crazy.
That's what she did.
Momo tsundere confirmed. Momo, how do you stand to these accusations? So true. Oz, how are you
Yeah.
how are you responding to little furry Manon?
The first thing I would do is obviously sob for your wallet. I know.
Oh, real.
You know, the art, the commissions, rough. Like you're oh no, rough. So, you know, may your wallet go through happy times in the future. And then I would honestly be curious, like, how you got into it, you know? I'd ask about it. I'd want to learn more about it. It's like, was it Nala and the Lion King? Was it, I mean, you just mentioned Zootopia and Bad Guys. Like, I'd want to learn more. Was it Judy Hobbs? Was it Nick, what is the name? Nick Wilde?
It was 100% Nick Wilde.
Oh, no.
Wait, actually, have you seen? Here, hold up.
No way. She's
Whatever
pulling
you're,
I already know whatever is about to be posted is gonna be something foul.
whatever it is, I've not seen it.
Oh my god, I can't get over Uta's comment. Did Ocean give you that circumcision from Claire's?
What? Where did that come from?
Hold up, this one. Let me show you this girl. She's so. We love Diane. Hold up.
Diane.
There we go.
Yo.
Oh,
Okay, so
okay.
Manon has sent some sort of red-haired fox from the bad guys. What'd you say her name was?
I think it's Diane.
Diane?
It's been a while since I watched them.
I don't know. You're over here saying like, I know their names, I know their fits. Like, you sound pretty well versed in the bad guys.
Hey, look.
No way we have a league player, a cuck, and a furry in the call. That's insane. That's
Did you see me
crazy.
twice? What the hell?
You know what, Momo? I feel like those two things are worth their own individual mentions.
Hey,
Bruh?
Bruh. I can already tell if I was like standing there right now and we weren't all, chilling on Discord, that I would have gotten punched in the jowl like earlier. Like poor Oz. Poor baby Oz. In the jowl. Right in the jowl. Right in the jugular. Also, I'm noticing, Manon, you kind of have a... I noticed the squirrel's wearing pink. It's just an interesting detail, I guess. I don't really... Anyway, how am I handling this? Am I the only one that hasn't gone? I kind of dissociated. Yes. Baby Manon.
Go.
Baby furry Manon. You know, furries are actually really fucking cool. I'm not even gonna lie about it. Furries will take care of you. They will let you be a stay-at-home husband or wife because they're all loaded. They're all rich. And they're all just like unimaginably creative. And sure, like, might not be my cup of tea unless it's, Tony the Tiger. Oh my god.
oh no, not this conversation.
But I accept you. And not me, but stay safe though.
The ending.
Bro.
Oh my god.
Guys, my parents suck. What the hell is this? Oh my god. My baby. Oh, sorry, not my parents. My babysitter suck.
That's the next stream.
Crazy.
Tony the Tiger, let's go. Let's go. Yes.
Oh my
Lots of people in your
God.
Pride group are furries, and they're very sweet and amazing artists. True, the art, furry art can go pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. Also, like, there's some characters in Zenless ones there, like that wolf guy. What's his name? Like
Oh yeah.
LaCroix. I don't fucking know his name, but like he's pretty cute. There's a bunch of LaCroix. Yeah,
LaCroix is crazy.
we should do a fucking punishment game with we should do a Batsu with LaCroix sometime. LaCroix drinking game with the high schoolers. Yes.
Oh my god.
I think my throat's gonna get worse.
Yes.
Just from LaCroix.
You know there's like coconut flavored LaCroix?
Ew.
Exactly. I was like, nah.
Ew. I did not need to have that information. Now that I have it, I
There
wish
shouldn't, there shouldn't be any flavor of LaCroix.
Speak your
Like,
truth, Ken.
LaCroix should just go out of business already. Who's keeping them in business? Who is drinking that garbage?
Tech companies with
Soccer
hella
moms.
people.
At least it's not what's that shit called again? Momo, the caffeinated one, the Celsius.
Oh my god.
First off,
First off.
no, sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, first off, I drank a Celsius, I thought I was gonna die. Like, actually, thought I was gonna die. Guys, don't try it, guys. Don't try this at home. If you can, I think you're built different. If you can drink a whole Celsius by yourself, I think you're built different.
You heard it here first, guys. Go get a Celsius. Start. No, okay.
This guy's
Okay,
crazy.
First off, what the
What
hell
the
is a
fuck is a
Celsius?
Celsius?
Exactly. Thank you, Manon. Speaking the truth, truly. Okay. That was our last question for that game, and we got to pick an answer though. The chosen answer. Is everybody ready? Does everyone have a thingy-mabob in mind? Okay.
Yeah, I've got one.
3,
I think so.
2, 1. Me.
Hikari.
Oh.
Was that 4 again?
Hmm. Okay, honestly, I don't even. It doesn't even matter what I say because I had no idea. You all were like, never telling my furry and never see y'all ever again.
We accept you. We accept you. And I
No,
also
it's
accept
okay,
the fact
we
that we're
support
7 and
you.
8. We're 7 and 8. Let's go.
We're only one behind.
We're so
We're
back.
nebulinking.
We're so back,
We're
dude.
nebulinking so hard right now.
We're literally nebulinking all over the place. Next game. Oz pause. That needs to be an emote, dude. Oz pause. I need to get on that. Okay.
Oz.
Furry linked is crazy. Oh
Oz
god.
Furry link.
Furry link.
No.
Delete this. Okay, for this next segment, I have had oh yes, okay. Now, okay, here's what I'm thinking. We do the third and fourth game and then save the fifth one for another day. Because I think the fifth game will take a very long time. Yes. Yes. And don't worry, don't go anywhere, anyone, because we still have plenty of time. We've only done 2 games, there's 4. I'm just thinking, I'm like, if we try to do 3 games, I'm gonna have to rush these games. We can make an entire other stream of it. That's how fucking nice it is hanging with these 3. Like, literally, the time just freaking flies. Like, my phone battery will die before I get bored. But, like, you know, I'm thriving. Okay, our next game, we'll do the trolley problem next. So, I have a moral challenge, okay? Now that we've established, like, what our creative sides are, maybe what we think of each other, now it's time that we as a group decide what is right and what is wrong. So I'm gonna have to tickle your brains a little bit with some very, very challenging and philosophical questions. So how this is gonna work is I'm gonna read 2 options, okay? And we're gonna pick either number 1 or number 2. And if 3 of us are on the same page, again, we get a point. If not, we don't get a point, and it's very sad. With this game in particular, though, I think like the little explanations that'll take place after each round will help us get like a grasp of, you know, what we're all thinking, what page we're all on. But I'm gonna get us started off with the first original trolley problem. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people, but you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do you do? 1 for pull the lever, 2 for do nothing. So if you pull the lever, you'll be actively participating in killing somebody, but you're saving 4 people. So number 1 for that, number 2 for I ain't get my hands dirty, fuck that. And chat, please type number 1 or number 2 as well. Yes. Why don't we NEBULINK people, why don't we like all type our number and send it at the same time and then like go through one by one and say out loud like what we let's do. We just want to count down again. That was pretty fun. Countdown?
Are we counting it down or are we posting it in the Discord or on any live?
Let's just say it out loud. Let's just say it out loud. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, and then we'll just say pull the lever or do nothing. That'll be easier for us.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm pulling the lever.
Pull the lever.
Nothing.
Really, a 50-50 split. Okay, I really want to hear from the girls on this.
I think because okay, there's like theory, right? And like theory, I'm like, okay, I would pull the lever, but I think in actuality, I don't think I can bring myself to do it. So it, like, you know, and it's just like, I don't know. It's struggle.
Sorry, the chat just made me fucking laugh during that very like insightful answer. They go, pull the lever, cronk, wrong lever. Fucking, that movie's so good.
So good.
See,
So good.
I can definitely see that from the other side, but like my argument would be like, okay, you know that you're right. That is super honest. Like you just don't think you'd be able to bring yourself to do it. Like you've identified what the right choice is, but you just don't think you could make it. That's interesting. What about you, Momo?
Sort of similar. Like I don't think I could be able to pull the lever in the situation, but I don't know. Like who says that they even know I'm there? You know, like I could just walk away and they would never know. Cause it's the whole thing of like natural selection. You know?
Oh my god.
My fault. Oh shit. This sounds crazy. I mean, like technically, I'm not the person driving the train, so like it's either I just let it happen or I purposely alter what was going to happen to kill somebody else, you know? And it's like I don't really want to have that. I mean, either way I probably would not be sleeping soundly, but it's like I'd rather not have that blood on my hands. now, if that makes sense.
No, that makes
don't know.
sense. No, that's valid. I do think it is funny though that you went. They'll never catch me, and they're not gonna know. The fuck are they gonna do about it?
Yeah,
It's
Rick
crazy.
season plays so fat. So I'm so right. Like that's fact right there. It's not her fault. They're on the tracks.
Skill issue for being on the tracks.
I love Ricky.
She goes, it's natural selection.
Oh my
Momo. Alright. Oz, I know you got my back. Dap me up, cuz. Dap me up, Unk. So explain yourself.
This is simply a utilitarian exercise.
It's crazy.
It's for the greater good. You pull the lever because I believe that there is guilt and complacency. If you were able to save lives and you chose not to, then you are guilty by association. You could have saved those lives and you actively chose not to because every single person is always in control of their choices. By going away from that situation, you have chosen to let those people die, whereas you could have acted differently and let them live.
This is true.
He's very right. I do think there's something to be said about just the net positive that comes from saving 4 additional lives, you know? Like that's nothing to
stonks.
That's nothing to scoff at. Exactly. Stonks. Okay.
What Vigio said is a great way of putting it. Choosing not to choose is also a choice.
Yeah.
I never expected to get my brain so expanded at NEBULINK, like Babysitter Detective Collab. It's pretty awesome, dude. That's so
We
valid.
went through biology, we went through philosophy.
We went through sex ed.
Psychology.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Okay. The next trolley problem is, oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 4 people instead. Now this is going to be interesting because now that we've all had a chance to speak our minds a little bit, there might be flip-flopping, you know? But it's like, in what direction, I wonder? Does everyone have an answer?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. I'm
Pull
pulling
the
the lever.
Don't.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, I'm confused. What's going on?
Basically, instead of sacrificing one person, you'd be sacrificing 4.
Yeah. So it's the same choice as before, but instead this time pulling the lever will only save 1 additional person rather than 4 additional people. Yeah. So it's like if you pull the lever, instead of 5 people dying, 4 people are dying. So in that case, what would you pick? Just trying to be as honest as possible.
My brain is so slow to help. Okay.
Here, let me send you the website. It's really, you can follow along. The visualizations
Yeah.
help a whole lot. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Trolley drift. Yeah, if I drift hard enough, I can get all 9 of them. Bonus points.
This is level 2, yeah?
And then Momo,
Okay.
while she catches up with the websites, this is like animations and stuff to it. What did you pick?
I said don't pull it still. Because again, like, okay, true, choosing to not choose is a choice. But at the end, is it really your fault? I don't know. Like, because essentially, like, how do I word this without sounding insane? I already sounded crazy.
No,
I already
this
know
is
I
like
like watermelon.
this is like a game where like you get to kind of sound crazy because like I don't know, it's a very like go for it. It's okay, sound crazy. The audience will love it.
Natural selection? Like, I don't know. Literally. What
think
difference does it make if I pull the lever? Just one less person dies, but it's like there's still people dying. Rather than like numerical value, it's like a life is still a life. So I don't think me not or like do or do not pull the lever still gonna have the same effect. Like somebody's gonna die. But the difference is like if I don't pull the lever, I can walk away and I'm not in charge of that.
So you're saying like your sense of like ownership over the situation is like a strong contributing factor, which is actually that's good that you say that because that's like literally what this is supposed to like prior is like that kind of idea. It's supposed to challenge that because like while you are correct and like I actually tend to sway more towards that side once it comes to 4 versus 5 people, like I don't know, there's just no real like right way to answer the question, so it's like I just try to be as objective and cold and logic as possible, but I feel like the inverse is equally true, where it's like you're saying your sense of like, you know, maybe it's not natural selection, maybe it's more like you're not going to intervene with what was meant to happen, you know.
That's
Like,
a better way to put it. Yeah.
right, it's like being the time traveler
Yeah.
who goes back in time to save somebody that shouldn't have been saved. Something kind of like it doesn't sit well. Right. Yeah, that's interesting.
Exactly.
Oz, Manon, anything to tack on to that?
I mean, my stance is the exact same. It's simply a utilitarian exercise. By pulling the lever, you are saving one more person. I think that every single individual life is precious. If I'm able to save even one more person, I should go through with that.
That's
Very
a really
astute.
good one.
Yeah. I think once again, it's one of those things where it's like, well, okay, first off, I will say that I think I've been a little bit more convinced after hearing you guys, due to the fact that like, my thought process is like, oh yes, like, as a, like, I would definitely be like still thinking about my choices either way, even if it like, it has to do like physical versus not, like the fact that I made a choice would have made me feel guilty. So I think I rather would have, like, after hearing you guys, I'd probably be like, okay, I'd rather live with the fact that I made a choice rather than live with the fact that I didn't make a choice. At the same time, though, it's one of those things where I'm like, in the actual reality, there's a high chance I freeze up and do nothing. So,
And so you're just
I mean,
being honest about
morality-wise.
that,
yeah. Morality-wise, would probably, like, pull the lever. But, like, in actuality, I don't think I can bring myself to do it.
No, that's so fair. All right, I think we're still exactly split down the middle then, and that's okay. That's I'm glad that it's so like, I'm glad that it's so 50-50, because that way no one is like alone and being ganged up on or anything like that. I'm just gonna hear both sides of this out. This is so cool. I watched like a singular streamer do this before, and it's so much more interesting doing like a group of people. That's so cool.
Well, is it all right though that we're split? Because now it's 10-7.
I was gonna
Not
say,
four.
yeah, we are 7-10 now, so that is the one thing that's not exactly.
Okay.
Yes, it's really divisive, exactly. But I think this one will unify us just a little bit. I have an inkling about it. So let's see here. Absurd trolley problem number 3. A trolley is heading towards 5 people.
Trolley drift.
And you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings is destroyed instead of the 5 people dying. So basically, if you pull the lever, all your money is just gone. Whatever money you have in your bank account, whatever money your parents have saved for you to go to a good college, since we are high schoolers, just sniff, gone instantly. But if you don't pull the lever, 5 people die. So I think on the count of 3, we'll all say what we think. Yeah? Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm pulling the lever.
The lever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Easiest point of my
good.
life, yeah. First off, I'm broke. Second off,
No true.
I live in a box, so I'm just gonna like, you know, hit up Amazon. And then thirdly, like, I'm not killing 5 people for like $55. That's crazy.
Regardless of the amount of money that there is. I could be the world's richest man. I could be like, I don't know, Elon Musk or whatever. And yet I would still sacrifice all of my savings if it meant saving a life.
Every time Oz speaks, I feel like I'm like sitting listening to like a really impassionate like preacher talk about like the value of life. I feel like inspired.
You really could have been a professor, people.
Thank you.
He is like
Professor
the adult in the room, yes. Professor Whitlock. Dude, you'd be an awesome Pokemon professor. If only Whitlock was a kind of tree. Okay.
It's okay. Didn't they break that rule recently? It's fine.
Yeah, you got ocean. You got the sea.
That's true.
It's not ocean. It's not.
Ocean Man.
OCO. No. No.
The Wizard of Oz.
Nar.
The Wizard of
Nar Nar. Nar Nar me mentioned.
Nanami.
Nar Nar me sweep. Okay. Question number 4. Also, we got a point for that. So we are now, our standing is, I think it's 8-10.
Yeah, it's 8 and 10.
Yes.
I'm also keeping track. Don't worry.
Sweet. Oh my god. Can I let you keep track of score while I read the thingamabobs? That would help me so much.
Yeah.
Oh god,
No,
I
we
love
can
you.
do that.
Thank you. Okay. Do you see how many notes I have to myself to keep track of fucking score? I still can't do it. Okay, anyway, a trolley is heading towards 5 people, but you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sacrificing yourself instead. I'm really curious to see where everyone falls on this one. Very much so.
Does it have to be like yourself, like your whole body? Like you're dead? Or could it be like a leg? Like a leg?
It's I think
Maybe
there's
an
I
arm.
think there's no certainty to it. Like they don't specify,
Oh,
but you're
damn.
tied to the tracks and you're like in the middle of them. So like odds are you're mom over. You're done.
Oh, shit. What if it's like an arm? Maybe Mia would like that.
There is like a 1% chance your Riz increases with Mia. This is fair. Though I don't know if she's into like, because this is like this person on the visual is like in the center, so I feel like you're losing both arms. Mia, is
Oh,
that
damn.
fine, or is it like a one arm only? It's okay. I'm sure we'll get Laura during her
Still
debut.
love me if I had no arms.
Okay.
Mia goes, I can adapt.
Maharaga? Is that you? Oh my god, I can't wait for you guys to get that. Anyway, pull the lever to kill yourself, and then don't pull the lever to kill the 5 people. All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna make Lotier God
nothing.
proud.
Hmm?
I'm pulling the lever. I'm dying.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
me too.
Wait, Oz, you're doing nothing?
I'm doing nothing in this case.
Really? And then Manon, what did you say?
I also said pull the lever, but my justification is like stupid, so
I'm sure it's not. Wait, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
because this is what a trolley is.
No. As in like those little train things they got going around London.
No, I know.
She sent, by the way, chat for reference, she sent like how would you even describe this? It's like a I don't know, how do you describe this?
Shopping carts that they stock stuff on.
Yeah, it's like a
Just
shopping
that.
cart. Yeah.
Literally. It's not the like cart part. Just
Hmm.
I don't
shopping trolley.
shopping
Yeah, but-
trolley.
I think if I'm gonna be honest, like once again, like I think my sense of survival would kick in, so I'd probably just pull it.
I love how honest you are with these. That's very valid, to be honest.
For real.
Yeah. What about you, Momo?
I don't know. I'm kind of 50-50 myself. Like, I think I wouldn't, but like I don't know. Maybe
I
like
think
morally, I feel like I could. I
Hmm.
would. But like in the moment, I probably wouldn't. It's like I don't know. This is such a sad question. This is so sad.
Mhm.
it is. It really makes you scratch your brain. I think like because I
Yeah.
think I don't know. I don't want to speak for everyone, but I feel like this one's really easy to be like in that kind of middle gray, like middle area kind of.
Mhm.
But like okay, maybe I'll try to articulate why. Goodbye, Womping. Bye.
Bye
Let me
bye.
try to articulate why I chose what I chose. I'm sacrificing myself because if I go on after that, like you think about how hard it is to like sacrifice yourself. Think about how hard it would be to live with the knowledge that like you could have sacrificed yourself to save like 5 people. Like what about learning the details of those people's lives and stuff like nah, it's just not worth it. It's like the right thing to do. It's the anime protagonist thing to do. I'm gonna jump in there and I'm gonna make my goat proud.
No,
Skill
but
issue.
what if their deaths their deaths give you wump, and then because you have that wump, you go and you train with like I don't know Gojo or something for like a good month, and then you come back and you like develop the cure for cancer.
Manon, I know
you
you
go
want to
after
be a mangaka, but like, please, like, do it now. Just be one already, because I need to read that. I need to read a series where Hikari is best friends with Gojo, and it's a slice of life where they're like curing cancer together. After I let like 5 people die. I love that. Holy shit. I'm about ready to swap sides now. Fuck, not really. But still.
Holy shit.
And now Oz, I explain yourself.
So, I think I've made it abundantly clear that I value life. I think
Yeah.
that it is something that is incredibly precious and something to be preserved. That said, I very, very much value my own life and my own ability to act and do things. I could live in a world knowing that I made that decision because I would still be able to exist. I'm not strictly utilitarian. Rather, I am someone who values life and my own included.
I think that's fair. I think one of the things that would make me think twice is like, what about the people I'm leaving behind? But anyway, I'm getting lost in the sauce. I think we were split down 50-50 again, right? Yeah.
No, I think we gotta wait. Oh, did Manon? Did you agree with me?
Yeah, because I think
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's 1 point for chat. All right, I'm gonna skip this filler question because it's like about the Mona Lisa and it's stupid. I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at these two. This one's so simple.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through all these by the way because there's a lot of them. But like I wanted to go through like the really good ones. This, for instance, number 6 is a great one. Okay, number 6. See, Rixie, you're gonna. Speaking of currency, this one is a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The rich man offers you $500,000 to pull the lever, which would divert the trolley and kill someone else instead. So it's one person versus one person. One person's dying, but in one scenario you get 500K, but you still have to be the murderer in that case. So what are you doing? Does everyone have an answer?
Yeah, easily.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm not pulling
Do
it.
nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm letting the rich bastard die. Fuck that guy.
Yeah. Eat the rich. Eat the rich.
We get a point. Let's go. Let's go.
I think that was all 4, right?
That was all 4. Yeah, I'm proud of us. Look at
if
that.
if I'm keeping track correctly, it is now 9-12.
That sounds right to me. Oh, all right, let's go. I'm glad we're all killing the rich bozo. He also looks like the Monopoly man, which I don't fuck with.
I do want to kind of explain myself because I probably said do nothing for a different reason than you guys. For me, it's not about, oh, I'm acting and now killing someone. Rather, down with the bourgeois. This man has probably done so much bad to earn his position.
That is fair. Plus,
Let him die.
I'm also way more inclined to like really value people that like put others' lives before their own. So I feel like, I don't know, if I'm going to be in the position where I'm saying I'm going to sacrifice my own life, that I'm doing that because I think that's what's right. And so that person is very clearly doing something that I've already stated to be something that I don't agree with. So it's like at that point, I would be a hypocrite and I would just be like a greedy bastard if I, pulled the lever, stuff like that. What about you guys?
Same reason.
Huh.
Yeah, I think mine is like same thing as I don't think I can pull the lever, period. Unless it's like a pile of cash.
That's fair. Yeah, 500K for killing someone, by the way, is like that's a shit deal. Like you're getting scammed. That ain't nothing. In this economy, I don't think so. All right, we're doing nothing though. We're letting that sick fuck
You
die.
can start your hired hitman life, but it's like with trolleys.
With trolleys?
I hire you to run over that person, guys.
Rixie just said I was cuck maxing. What does that even mean?
What
Hello?
Cucking himself out of
Right,
life
make it
and
500
money?
mil. 500 mil? Then we're talking. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this next question involves this one is really abstract. And honestly, one of the things that interests me the most about this question is that when I watched another VTuber do this, I watched Neurosama do it. And she's like not a person. She's an AI. So like her logic was so backwards to what I think everyone else's answer might be. I don't know. I guess we'll see. A trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters, but you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a cat instead. So pull the lever and it hits a cat, do nothing, you kill 5 lobsters. So yeah, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 2, 1 chatter. 1. I'm doing nothing.
Do nothing.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
cook and eat lobsters on the regular. But
See, if it were the opposite, where it was a cat or kill 5 lobsters, I would pull the lever because I want those fucks dead.
Okay,
Wait,
I
do you like
lobsters,
eating lobster
but-
people?
Look, anything that exists in the ocean, I want dead.
Really? Is that why you don't like being called Ocean?
Yeah.
Exactly, precisely.
Oh my god, wait, you need to tell them about your fish opinions.
Oh, I mean, we'll get to it eventually. I have my debut 2.0 tomorrow, so like,
Alright.
they'll learn.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
excited.
Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, no, it is an interesting like challenge though to the notion that like saving more is better, which is like an excuse that Oz and I used earlier. Like when we're talking about like right versus wrong, like technically, you know, lobsters might be the right thing to save them, but like I feel like most people just view cats differently than like lobsters, even though they're probably just as sentient as one another. Maybe not as intelligent, but like I don't know, you know, it's an interesting challenge to our running thing. But anyway, yeah, fuck the lobsters. I'm saving the kitty cat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Any other opinions to throw out before we go on?
Lobsters are delicious.
So true.
Also, I have a cat, so I would never.
Amen to
never.
that. Cat people rally. Cat people rally. Okay.
Woohoo!
This one is okay, we'll do this and then we'll do like one more
Anime
after
lobster.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, guys! No, this is just truck-kun. It's not trolley anymore.
that. Ah, Chakun.
Oh my god.
so if they're not dying. They're just getting isekai. Don't worry.
Yeah, they're gonna be reborn. They're gonna be reborn. Okay, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and will not feel pain. But you can divert it to the other track, killing someone who is wide awake. What are you doing?
Oh.
Ugh. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Do
Pull the
nothing.
lever.
I'm pulling the lever.
Oh.
Mhm.
I said do nothing.
Yeah.
Also do nothing for you, Manon.
Yes, I am forever by the. I'm too.
Manon. No one got me. I know Manon got me. Can I get an amen? Amen on.
Amen. That
Hey,
is crazy.
While I understand why this makes it harder, I still think it's the right thing to do to save like the 5 people, because each of those 5 people has like their own family, and those like that's so many people who are gonna miss so many people. So yeah.
Those people, they're not dead. They're just asleep at the moment. They're still alive. And so the utilitarian principle of saving the most amount of lives as possible still applies.
Exactly.
A fast isekai. Yeah, we're just sending more people for the isekai, you know.
Yeah, exactly. We're helping them.
No, yeah, and actually, once again, it's like I totally agree. And if I would pull the lever in theory. Will I actually? Who knows?
Ah,
Guess we find out.
that's okay. That's okay.
Next time on NEBULINK collab stream. Manon pull the lever.
Will Manon pull the lever? Fucking cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger?
I'm just letting the canon events ride out. You know, no, just kidding.
Oh, naruhodo. Oh, that's a point for chat. Yeah.
Yep, we're at 1310.
1310. Okay. I
Please
believe.
let us win, please.
I believe
We just
NEBULINK.
need you, please.
Okay, last one here. No, I'm gonna skip this one. I want to get like a good one for our last one before we move on to our final event of the day. Yes. Okay, I know one off the top of my head, so I'll just say it out loud. We got a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull it to divert it, and it will hit your best friend instead. Okay, everyone got that? All right, 3, 2, 1. I'm letting the 5 people
Do
die.
nothing.
No, yeah, do nothing.
Yeah, the people in my life have way more value to me than strangers, so I'm glad we all agree on that. Wait, free easy point. Let's go, NEBULINK. The reverse sweep. The reverse sweep. It's finally happening. Okay. All right, that's it for the trolley problem.
Yeah, we got that.
Yeah. That was mostly kind of a mixed bag in terms of getting points, but I feel like we got some good philosophy out there. I feel like we learned a lot, you know. You know, as an empath.
Bro. I just got real.
I can like hear everyone's eyes rolling. Okay, let's see here. My last game of today is going to be one that I had everyone prepare for in advance, and that game is none other than 2 Truths, 1 Lie. So this is the first game where I don't have like, I don't have anything written in front of me. So you know, I'm gonna be just in the dark as everyone else is. We're just gonna be all guessing. But this is a team game, so we get to kind of try to come to some consensus. We don't just have to yell out the answer last second. We can actually discuss this time. We have to discuss what's the lie that the person who is it is telling us. Okay, it's 2 truths, 1 lie. Who would like to start? It's a tough last one, yeah. But at least we all know we stand by our friends. That's good to know.
NEBULINK, 16 strong.
16
Still
strong.
strong.
If nobody else volunteers, I suppose I'll go first.
Take it away, Oz.
All right.
Oh.
So we've got 2 truths and a lie. If you'll, or good luck figuring out which is which.
Hi.
My dream vacation is hiking through the mountains of New Zealand. My greatest fear is the ocean. I eat the entire apple, including the core.
What was the second one?
My greatest fear is the ocean.
See, I actually believe that based off of earlier.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. And if I feel like the apple core thing, he's always like ragging on you for the things that you eat, Momo. So is he just a hypocrite or is that like a double bluff? Oh my God. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is the lie?
I don't know.
I
No.
feel
I
like
think
ocean
the
is
ocean
definitely
one's
true.
actually a lie.
Oh, really?
Really? I think it's a lie.
Wait, why?
Maybe I'm just tweaking.
No, explain.
No.
Isn't the
Guys,
full apples utilitarian?
Nah.
I don't know. Like apple. You can see that. I think he definitely eats the core. This guy probably eats the stem too.
I can
Probably
definitely
eats
see
the leaves.
that. Yeah. He just,
So
yeah.
I don't know. The only one that seems like a lie is the second one. I think he just hates sea creatures.
That actually is a
He
good
likes,
point.
like,
Maybe it's like the sea
Yeah.
creatures are what he's afraid of, not the ocean itself. Or maybe he's afraid of something more than he is.
Yeah, something like that.
I say we let you cook. I say we go with the ocean one's the lie. Does everyone agree?
Don't let me cook.
We're letting you cook.
Don't let me cook.
I trust you, Momo.
07.
Trust
Oh,
you.
All right, Momo Beam,
Yeah.
Oz, answer?
The lie was my greatest fear is the ocean. Congratulations.
Let's go! We get a point!
NEBULINK.
NEBULINK
Let's
sweep!
go.
My greatest fear is in fact fish and sea creatures, not the ocean itself.
Let's
I know,
fucking go.
A little bit twisted, perhaps misleading. No, I wanted to show somebody how disgusting eels were the other day. So I literally looked up a picture of eels and I jump scared myself and literally had to look away from from the screen and I screamed. And I can't how other people feel about bugs and little critters, I genuinely feel about with eels and octopuses.
I like octopuses, but I get that. They're kind of freaky.
They're disgusting.
I love jellyfish. Jellyfish are
So
pretty.
no Subnautica gameplay. Nanami, on that, I've already played through a bit of the first Subnautica game, so I feel it wouldn't be genuine if I did that. But I haven't played through Below Zero. We can expect Subnautica Below Zero later down the
Let's
line
go.
because I will turn my suffering into content.
I love that. I love Wump.
Is that really Wump or horror?
Watching Oz suffer is Wump.
Okay.
What is
100%.
Wump?
Oh,
Momo,
no.
you want to take this one?
So when two people love each other very much,
Nah.
No. Keep going. When two people love each other very much.
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Um,
Sometimes arguments happen. Yeah, arguments. So or you in relationships oh, this person's being super bad type of thing. It's like that person going through that is experiencing one.
So.
So
I see.
Mm-hmm.
or maybe a different example. Like you and me, Oz. Like earlier today, you were being super incorrect with your opinions, and you were just hating on me. 'Cause I'm so cute and pink and silly. I was experiencing in real time.
Gotcha. I understand.
So
Ish.
yeah. So if someone's excuse my language. Someone's being like a dickhead. You'll be like, that's so womp of you.
It's so wump of you.
I love it. I love it
Gotcha.
here. Truly, I'm like exactly where I want to be in life right now. I'm living. I'm living. Oh my god, can we just acknowledge the fact that we're all like freaking VTubing right now? Sorry.
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Anyway, sorry.
I thought you were gonna freak out over the fact that you were living. I was like, yeah,
I'm
we're not
alive.
run over
I'm
by
converting
trolleys.
oxygen into
Yeah,
CO2 right now.
We
I'm
didn't
breathing.
pull the lever.
I'm breathing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm breathing in this
breathing.
blue trap bubble. Yes.
No way.
The neuron activation. Okay. Yeah. All right. Who's got 2 truths and 1 lie for us next?
I can go next. Like we just go across.
Yeah, I like that.
Let me look at my.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So first one, I broke 3 of my left toes. I've accidentally set my kitchen on fire, and I've slept for 32 hours straight.
What
These
was
are
the
all
first
such
one?
Momo
About your
things.
toe?
I broke 3 of my left toes.
3 of
Not
And I
them.
set my
Rebecca.
kitchen on fire. And then
Not
I slept
Rebecca
for
1,
32
2,
hours.
and 3.
1, 2, and 3. Oh my gosh, did they know Rebecca lore? Shoot, I didn't explain Rebecca lore. I have like
Rebecca mentioned.
my big left toe. I love drawing with my feet. It's like a new hobby I've kind of found interest in. So drawing with my feet. I even drew profile pictures for NEBULINK with my feet.
Yeah.
And the mad lad behind it all is my big left toe named Rebecca.
This is true.
She's the-
I
We love
witnessed this.
Rebecca.
Actually, I watched her live. She literally went into a voice chat by herself, and I like checked the channel status, and it was like drawing with my toe live, completely alone.
morning.
Like just joins VC. I'm gonna draw with my feet, and started talking about Rebecca. It's crazy. Did Rebecca get wumped though?
Yeah, I stubbed my toe this morning.
Oh,
Poor Rebecca.
F's in the chat for Rebecca, guys. Can we?
F for
You know what to do.
Rebecca.
You know what to do.
I mean F for Rebecca.
F for Rebecca. Maybe a few burgers. No, okay.
Maybe a burger.
Burgers out. Burgers out for fucking Rebecca. Burgers out for Momo's toe. So good. I feel like the setting her kitchen on fire thing is like so obvious that it's like gotta be fake news, right?
I feel like she's mentioned doing that before, though.
Setting her kitchen on fire.
So I will say what's suspicious about that one is the fact that it's the only one that doesn't have an explicit number with it. So 3 left toes, slept for 32 hours. Those are both specifics, whereas the middle one is not.
Yeah, is this guy a detective or something? What the fuck?
Some people like do that to mess with you though.
Do we think Momo is like playing Momo mind games?
How does she know she slept for 32 hours? Like
Yeah, was she
specific.
Yeah,
counting?
that seems a little bit too unreal. To sleep for 32 hours straight. I'm gonna actually guess that's the lie.
Well, I don't know because like I'll let you guys cook, but I have a weird feeling that like all the times we've joked around about burning down the cafeteria, I feel like she would have mentioned her other incident of burning something down. Maybe I got like lobotomized though. I don't think I'm cooking. Just like I don't think
Wow,
Momo was
this is
cooking when she
hard.
set her kitchen on fire. But do we want to lock in the 32 hours one though?
Mia, what do you think?
I think
Phone a
I
friend.
think so.
Phone a friend.
Oh yeah, Mia, what do you think?
What do you think,
In
Mia?
chat. Yeah, we're putting you on the spot, Mia. Come on.
Don't put this on me now. Sumasen. By the way, my phones are like 8%, so if the stream like abruptly ends, it's because my phone died. 'Cause
Maybe
we've
we
been
maybe we do
living
one
here.
round for each person.
That's-
Maybe we just like quickly get through one round.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Yeah. I don't think we have to go like quickly though. Like it's fine. It's been like it dies slowly. But Mia, what is Mia saying?
Mia says, I feel like 32 hours is physically impossible. I'm kind of with Mia. I think we go 32 hours.
You guys are underestimating Momo's like curse technique. I feel like I'm not cooking though. Let's lock
No,
in
but
the sleep one.
watch it be like 48 or something.
Yeah, right.
What if none of us are cooking in toes? All right, Momo, reveal.
Wait, you gotta say your answers.
I think we're going with the sleep
collectively
one.
we're saying 32 hours.
But I am.
Okay, drum roll, please.
Mhm.
Number one is the lie.
Oh,
None of
the
me have
toad.
We were not cooking.
we were not cooking. None of us
I've
cooked.
never broke a single bone before in my life. Not a single bone. Which is really funny. Like, I fall a lot. I stub my toes a lot when I'm like cooking. But like, I never broke a single bone. The kitchen on fire thing was actually when I was a kid. I was really young.
Oh.
Really funny because I had a babysitter at the time. It was me and my little brother. We were just like playing around, and I had the idea of putting a pencil in the microwave.
Oh my god, Momo.
Oh my goodness.
On bro, this happened. On bro.
Bro, I took like so I put it in the microwave, and I was like, I wonder what this will do. And then like I kind of forgot about it, so it like caught on fire, and then I saw it, and before like I realized like the microwave started like firing up a ton. My babysitter, like we called her, she like came up and she like screamed. She's like, "Oh my god!" She tried to take it. She tried using her hands to take it out. I don't know why. Then
What?
she like grabbed some stuff. She set it on the floor for some reason. Like she kind of like sweeped it out onto the floor, and then like there's something nearby it, and it kind of, and we're all kind of panicking. She put water on it. It kind of stopped, and then it was still like burning. I don't know. I was scared for my life. My brother was like laughing. I don't know. It was
Oh my
something.
god.
We got some lore.
Yeah, baby Momo was fucking around and finding out, I guess.
Setting fire
32
since all the way back then.
We should have had this as the question. Baby Momo sets the kitchen on fire. What do you guys do?
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Oh my god. The shared brain cell.
Like,
We're nebulinking.
neuron activation.
Neuron activation.
32-hour thing. It was after like finals. I think it was my first semester finals. I think it was a Christmas break. We just got on Christmas break. I went to sleep one night. It was like 6 p.m. I was so tired. I went to sleep at 6 p.m. When I woke up, it was 2 days later at like 4 a.m.
Yeah.
So I was
Oh
like,
my
oh
God.
shit.
Wow.
Hello? My mom was like, where were you? I was like, I was in my it
Wow.
was something. Yeah.
You know what, Momo?
Never
I never
underestimated
underestimated you. I never underestimated you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I knew it's like it'd be possible to sleep that long, but I thought it was like a different number.
Oh, you thought she was playing that trick. I see. Okay. Since my phone is like probably gonna die super soon, I want to make sure Manon gets a chance to go. Manon.
Okay. I've made garlic flavored cupcakes before.
Okay.
I was once invited to a proposal party, and then the wedding happened the day after. And then I have 3 piercings on one ear and then 2 on the other.
Ooh.
Manon having. Whoa.
Yeah, Manon is not the kind of person to have piercings.
Bro, every time I put on my headphones, it hurts.
But are you
Oh,
just
shit.
pretending?
Oh yeah, you just revealed. You just revealed.
Just
Okay.
it.
Okay. So between the first 2 options, then.
Interesting.
It's so
Okay. Wow, I did
Yeah,
not
boy.
take you for someone with piercings.
That's crazy.
So
I can also see it,
wedding
but that's so
takes-
cool.
a wedding takes so much planning.
What if you
It
did
has
Vegas?
to be. It has to be the second one then.
I do agree, though. I think so, yeah.
You would make garlic flavored like cupcakes.
What do you mean?
You would.
Listen.
I'm going to say it's the second one.
It's the first. I don't know why.
All I'm gonna say is, if you
Did I
haven't made
think
garlic
second? Okay, second.
garlic cupcakes, you should for a stream. No, but why do you think she wouldn't? You don't think she has it in her to make that?
You know how bad garlic smells?
That is true.
Why would you do that?
Garlic tastes amazing though. Don't care about the smell.
God.
No,
You're gonna make the entire kitchen stink.
I think Momo was actually right. I can see because the wedding thing is so specific. Garlic cupcakes just seems like a throwaway joke, like a weird,
Okay,
like
but-
ah.
Think about it like this. Weddings are incredibly expensive. They would not have put that much money down and that much planning in if the wedding was the day after the proposal.
Well, I mean, what if
That's
they were
just
just really in
too
love?
outrageous.
You know?
That's too outrageous. I cannot stand by that being true.
I want to lock in on the cupcakes. I'm not gonna lie. Why don't we like?
Majority rules,
Yeah.
but I'm just letting my stance be known.
Okay.
Okay.
Momo,
Don't
final
let me
answer.
cook. Now I'm in the middle again. Oh my gosh. I'll choose cupcakes.
Okay.
Wait, no, I feel like Manon would do that. Manon's freaky like that. Okay, I'll just choose cupcakes. What
Okay.
the fuck?
Locking it in. Manon,
Okay, wait. So who chose what?
we chose cupcakes as the lie. Me and Momo, and then Oz said that it was the wedding thing.
Okay. I have a total of 0 piercings.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my, you
The
got
double.
You got us. Are you kidding?
This is why I've trusted.
Are you kidding?
Manon,
You rigged it.
our friendship is over.
Rigged.
Well, with that drama, I guess we'll leave it off on a cliffhanger for now. We have so much like more. I'm so glad I came we packed the script and like the game order with just all kinds of beautiful things because my god, there's still so much like left over for next collab. Oh. But yeah, does anyone have any closing remarks before my phone makes me say goodbye?
I want to go first. Who's gonna take it?
Oh, Momo.
Wow. Okay, I will. It was so fun for planning this, Hikari. Thank you so much for having us here. Even though I got cooked a lot in the beginning, a little bit in the middle, a little bit in the end. I don't know. I feel like I'm just very bullyable, but it was super fun. I would not have it any other way, and I really hope we get to do this again. Thank you. And thank you everyone for watching us.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta be Momo's pencil core. You just gotta get cooked, you know? Valid.
Exactly. Oh,
Manon, Oz?
sure.
I guess I'll go. Thank you so much, Hikari, and thank you so much, Momo and Oz. I'm so glad that we got to do this collab. Also thank you to Burger Posting, and then all of you guys for joining. Please, please, please go check out all of the other classmates. Bro, branding's always out the window. Yes, tomorrow Rov and Yaya are debuting, so make sure to join. Yeah, let's go NEBULINK.
Let's go NEBULINK.
Oz?
So I think Manon had a lot of great things to say. Please go check out Yaya and Ruv. They both are phenomenal entertainers. You're going to love both of their debuts. And thank you so much for Burger Posting, for restreaming both Momo and I's debuts. Congratulations, by the way, Momo. Like we made it. All 4 of us have made it, and
Because it's so
I'm
good.
super excited to see everybody else in NEBULINK so far. And to anybody who is here from Momo's debut all the way until now, you are a legend. Like, my goodness, that
Super
level of
fan,
support
yeah.
is genuinely unreal. So
Unreal.
thank you so much for being here. And I just want to say once again, thank you all. Like, this really couldn't exist without you guys. And so we really do appreciate the support.
For
Thank you, Truth King.
real, holy shit, he's spitting mad facts. I'm gonna piggyback off of that real quick before like my phone cuts me and interrupts me. Thank you all for being here. Literally, like he said, the people that have been here like all day, like holy shit, you worry me, but also impress me and make me proud. You make my heart happy, and you guys are, even if you've only been able to make it for one stream, like you guys are the reason we do this. You know, I couldn't be here without you. So thank you, chatters. Thank you to my 3 lovely classmates. Oh my god, what amazing guests Manon, Momo, and Oz have all been. Freaking love these guys. I'm so happy that we all got a chance to debut and kick things off with a bang. This was the first ever NEBULINK debut. We made history today. If you were here, don't ever forget that you were here, chat. You were here. 07. We were all here. Go like all these people on Twitter. Seriously. They're all awesome. I'm gonna plug their stuff for them. Go follow them on Twitter. If they have YouTube channels connected to their Twitters or Twitch accounts or TikTok, whatever, go follow it. Go do things. I know there's like projects that we're all gonna be working on, and it's gonna be a really exciting time. And yeah, go if you wanna hype us up some more, Twitter's the place to do it. So thank you guys so much again for joining, and have a good night, guys. 07. We were here.
Bye bye.
Oh, yasuminasai.
Bye bye. 07.
Bye bye.
We literally ended up having so much fun. I went till my phone died. That's crazy. Okay.
Yo.
Bye bye.